There we go. Okay, I think we are good to go. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, coming back at you with a live stream of Pokerstars VR. I am on PC. I would have much rather done this from the Quest, but the last time I streamed this from the Quest, I did not have any sound, so I elected to go with the PC version to be guaranteed that the sound will come through. Oh wow, what's that all about? No, I do not wish to adjust. So I was messing around with the graphical settings. You go to settings here, graphics. And right now my presets are on mid. I turned it up to high and it just like ran like absolute dog shit. I turned it down to low and it made it slightly blurry. So I'm at mid with the MSAA at 8 times, texture resolution at high, and super sampling at high. So it runs slightly skittish, but it definitely looks cleaner. So let's get somewhere. Looks like I'm the only one in here. But this morning I was doing comparisons between the PC and the Quest version, and one thing I noticed about the things that I noticed about the PC version is, for one thing, you look through that glass ceiling and you see the buildings through the glass ceiling, whereas the Quest version, all this is black. It's just nothing up there. And then with these lights, these giant lights, the lights actually look like they work, because there is like a little bit of bloom, haze coming down from the lights. So the lights actually look like they work. Whereas on the Quest version, there's no bloom coming from the lights. They just look like white circles at the end of the overhead lights. And therefore that helps on the PC version. The casino looks more alive. And then these troughs right here, you see they have water in them. They don't have them on the Quest version. And then over here on the walls, you see the water streaming down. Quest version doesn't have that. And then the floor, you see how the floor is reflective, and the Quest version doesn't have that either. So way more textures and assets on the PC version. Also, there was something else that I was going to say. Oh, and the Quest version, you see this giant jumbotron that wraps all the way around the casino. On the Quest version, it's black right there, as you see it right there. For a minute, it looks like they were starting to close the gap. The Quest version, for a minute, they had it working, but I think when they redid the avatars, I think something is possible that something might have had to be sacrificed. So it looks to me like they turned the jumbotron off. Let's get up here and get a spin. Even though I don't need the money. Speech chat is enabled, so I will be able to hear the chat rather than pop the chat out inside. So feel free to chat away. Also on the Quest version, this holographic dice, as well as this holographic spade right here, they are not present on the Quest version. So, I mean, the bottom line is, like, the PC version, the casino, even though I'm the only one in here, the casino looks alive. The Quest version, for the most part, when you come in here, because the Jumbotron is turned off, you can't see up here through the ceiling. It almost looks like the casino at closing time. So I'm going to create a private room so I can get into my monologue, and then we'll go find something. Let's see here, host. And we're going to go to Monte Carlo. If I can get this thing to, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, and I want you guys to see that yacht in the background. Password on. All right. Go to a private room for the monologue. I chose to go here. Oh, it looks like it's already on its way. Let me stand up so you guys can see this. There's another yacht kind of headed this way. You might see it over there in the background. So, I mean, on the Quest version, this scenery in the back is there. It's just not as detailed. And the casino doesn't mean the yacht doesn't seem to be as well lit on the Quest version, but it still looks pretty good. Now, one thing the Quest version does not have is this yacht, this other yacht you see in the background that's headed that's about to pass us. I mean, that yacht looks like baby Vegas the way that thing is lit up. You'll see it when it comes into view. That is pretty slick. First time I saw the yacht in the background with a red light flashing on top. See, I caught it as it was just about to go out of view. So for a minute, I thought the thing was a military ship or something. Earn new rewards for your home. So yeah, you might notice it getting a little bit skittish every now and then. That's because I turned the settings up to mid. It's just the picture's detailed in a little sharper. When I turned the graphics up to high, it just ran like dog shit, so I had to turn it back down to mid. But I did turn up the super samples, as you saw. Anyway, let's get into this monologue real quick, and then we'll go find a match so you guys can see what these new avatars look like, or I could probably show you from here. So you go to settings, go to avatar, and you see this is what my avatar looks like right here. And these avatars, as you can see, have a full upper body. It has arms and everything. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so for those who are deep into VR and are in the know as far as what's going on the VR landscape, you probably know that Pokerstars VR is going to come to the PlayStation VR. I'm not sure, because this was a while back. I made a post on Twitter about it, and I want to say that it's supposed to come to PlayStation VR this summer, but I'm not sure. But I think that's going to be huge. With one, this is a free-to-play game. And two, there's still 5 million headsets out there, so you can't argue with a free-to-play game. I mean, so at the very least, I see a lot of the PlayStation VR community at least taking a moment to take a look at this game with it being free-to-play. I mean, in my opinion, anybody who's on the Quest or PC, there's almost no reason why you shouldn't have this game in your library, because it's free to play, and the wheel, they give you a spin of the wheel every 8 hours. So unless you're a person that's just not into poker or not into the casino scene, I don't see why you wouldn't have this game on here. But I think this game is going to do very, very well on the PlayStation VR. One of the reasons being is that there is no VR poker of any sort on the PlayStation VR. I originally thought that, I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago when I questioned why this game wasn't on PlayStation VR, I thought maybe that was a decision on Sony's part, that they didn't want to feel like they promoted or endorsed gambling. But yes, here it is. It's going to come to the PlayStation VR presumably this year. And again, I think it's going to have a lot of success on the PlayStation VR because it just isn't a gambling game. There isn't a casino style VR game on the PlayStation VR. And I have no doubt that once PSVR 2 comes along, presumably next year, I would like to think that this game will be on PS5 as well, and it will be cross-play across all formats. So I foresee a lot of success for this game. So, and that is kind of my monologue, and I'm ready to go jump onto a table, whether it be blackjack or the normal Texas Hold'em. Let's see what's out there. So, in order for us to see what's out there, it looks like we'll have to leave this room. That I did not mean to do. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, folks. Give it a second. We are booting the game back up. Just give me a second. I meant to leave the room, not leave the game.
Did I get my free chips? Oh yeah. Ooh, 6,000 in our bank account.
No.
I'm just start spinning. No, just want to spin.
You can buy new watches.
Alright, one more, you know, one more.
What?
That's all me.
What?
28 pages worth of games. Oh, you know what? Know what else I forgot to show you guys? Here, let's go up here away from the crowd.
Here, join me.
You know what else that I love that they did? The sports. You can bet on sporting events.
Okay. Okay.
But there's currently no sporting event. Yesterday, there was some kind of horse race. I don't know when the Kentucky Derby is, but there was some sort of horse race that you could bet on. So I love that they included real life sporting events in here where you can bet on real life sporting events. I love that. So let's go back.
You want to do high stakes?
Saloon style Monte Carlo. We were just there. Go to the saloon.
Not even scared, eh? Fuck, I don't have a flush. Fuck.
Fold.
You didn't think I was buying that, did you?
I don't know, show your cards. Did you have a flush?
No, I had ace-6
So you had an ace.
and a 6.
Yeah.
2 pair.
I had a 7. But I needed an inside, a 9 for a straight.
Raise. Call. That's a call. Fold.
You got the remote? Here,
Call.
go ahead and find it.
Fold. Call.
Dude, I'm surprised you're not
The flop.
freezing. I was actually gonna close it.
Check.
I was gonna close it at one point. I'm like,
Check.
dude, this is pretty cold.
Player checks. Check. Bet. Call. Fold. Fold. Call.
What's going on?
The turn. Check. Check. Bet. That's a call. Player folds. The river. Check.
Nice straight draw. Who's got an 8?
Player is all in. Player folds. Call. 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 Raise. Call. That's a call. Fold. Call. Call. Here's the flop.
Wow.
Bet. Raise. Fold. Player folds. Player is all in.
Get out of there.
Player is all in.
Fuck, you have a 5. Fuck.
Player is all in.
Give me an
Here's the
8.
turn.
Give me an 8.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 4
The
7,
river.
4 7.
Fuck.
3 of a kind.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
I had to have pockets. Fuck.
That was a killer.
Turn the graphics down a little bit.
Call. Fold.
That hurt a little bit.
That's a call.
I had to call.
Raise.
Either way, I would
I
have
don't
been in
blame
that. Nah.
I just had some
Fold.
good cards there, you know. That's the way
Call.
it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, we're going janky. We're going janky. We're going janky.
Fold. Player folds. Here's the flop. Check. Bet.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Call. The turn. Check.
You called a raise with that 4-5-2. Huh.
Yep.
Bet.
Well, you have lots of
I
chips.
knew you didn't have a 5.
Yeah. Because you had one.
And also, I had the flush draw coming there, too. I had 2 hearts, so.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I had to stay
It was
with
either
it. I
one way
had
or
2
the other.
spades right from the start.
Yeah.
That's a call.
You
The
definitely
river.
were committed, though. I could see that.
Yeah.
Check. Bet.
Shit. If you got the queen, you're good.
Call.
Who's on Quest?
One
Who's on
pair.
PC?
King.
I'm
Nice
on
hand.
both.
Thank you. Cool. So am I.
Fold.
Quest hooked up to a PC.
Same here.
Call. That's a call.
Have you played Half-Life, Alex?
Yep.
What a great game,
Oh.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Playing it now. Love that one.
Arguably the best looking game on VR right now.
Yeah, I haven't found a whole lot more, you know.
Mhm.
There aren't a whole lot of great games on there yet.
Call.
It's a
Lone
lot
Echo,
of viewing,
Check.
you know. You're
Lone
looking at a
Echo
lot
2
of
is coming
stuff.
up, so that
The
should be a
flop.
good one.
That's looking good.
Check. Check.
There's a
Check.
couple other things coming up.
Player checks.
Yeah.
I'm ready when it does.
Lo-Fi looks like it should be a good one too.
Yeah. I heard that Afterlife game is pretty cool. I don't even think that's a PC game. It's One of the
Call.
standalone ones.
Call.
Afterlife.
Yep.
Fold. Fold.
Damn it.
Call.
Got
Force
nice
me to-
pad going now.
Here's the turn. Check.
Nice
Check.
pot.
Bet. That's
hell?
a call. Call. Fold. The river.
So, what do you guys think of the new avatars?
They suck.
Bet.
Kind of weird.
These
We need
avatars
some more
look like
choices.
these look like the avatars from Oculus venues.
Player folds. Fold.
I don't mind them, but I do like that they have full upper bodies, so you don't see just the torso and hands floating all over the place.
I like the animated faces.
Call.
Those are kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
See people's eyes moving
Oh.
shit now, and you know,
Fold.
the eyebrows and expressions.
That's a call.
You mean with the old
hands
ones?
are kind of funky. We all got
Yeah.
like these women
Oh.
model hands. Ooh, they're so pretty
Oh.
and smooth. How mild? It's more than just mild.
Check.
Yeah, these are not exactly rough man hands.
Here's the flop.
No.
Check.
Yeah, no chips. No.
Yeah, maybe they
Flash.
should add like in the graphics, give you the option to have like ashy knuckles and shit like that, like you don't
How about
put
some
lotion on your
hair on
hands.
Calluses.
Right.
Bet.
Had those hands so rough when you try to caress a woman's face,
Oh.
you tear up half her face and shit.
Fold. Call. Fold. Fold. And the turn. Player checks.
Another thing that looks
Bet.
weird about these new avatars is like this guy here. It looks like he's slumped down in his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Defloyd
Yeah,
said,
you could change the
"What
height
up,
though.
Kenny
That's
Rogers?"
a call.
Yep.
The river.
But it's still, it looks, a lot of people
Oh,
look like
shit.
they got back problems or something, like they're all
Check.
laid
Mhm.
back.
1
Player
second.
bet.
1 second, people.
Call. Three of a kind.
everybody?
What is
Split
up?
pot. Three of a
What's up?
kind.
How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up, Def Lloyd?
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Now I'm sitting
Raise.
low, homie.
Damn.
Fold. Fold. Player folds.
Hey, Godfather, I like that name.
Thank you, man.
Mhm.
Lincoln, I
Oh.
like that name.
Thank you.
Call. Fold. Player folds. The
I
flop.
feel like the table feels so crowded since the new avatars.
Player is
Yeah,
all
made
in.
them they made them like a little too big.
Yeah, they
No,
do.
you're
They
good.
do look a little inflated.
Call. Fold. And the turn. The river.
Ouch.
Straight.
No, I don't care.
That's a call.
Have a quick drink here.
Raise. Call. 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 Fold. Player folds. Call.
Yeah. No.
Player folds. Here's the flop. Player checks. Bet.
Not chasing it.
Fold. Call. 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 And the turn. Check. Bet. Fold. That's a call. Call. Here's the river. Check. Bet. Fold.
Fuck.
Player is all in. Fold.
Good bet.
Nice pot. Shit.
Oh, something else I forgot. Slaps.
Fold. Fold.
We'll just set this
Call.
right here.
Call. That's a call. 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 Check. The flop. Check. 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 Player checks. Check. Check. The turn. Check. 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 Fold.
What?
Player checks. The river.
Fold on a check? Okay.
Check. Check.
That's how bad my hand was, man.
It's still a free card, though.
It's the nut low, baby. I cannot win. I still have 3 high. It's okay.
Fold.
Who knows? You could have hit back-to-back threes.
Well, there was only one
Check.
card left. I didn't fold on the flop.
Oh,
Folded after the turn.
okay.
Best I could have would be pair of threes.
Try again, dude.
I can't check.
Bet.
I say the same shit when I
Fold.
wanted to call my bet.
Fold. Fold.
The cards and the chips fly funny with these new avatars as well.
Call. That's a call. Fold. Call. That's a call. Call. Check. The flop. Player checks. Check. Player bets. Player is all in. Fold. Player folds.
He wanted bad.
Fold. Fold. Call. The turn.
Wow.
The river.
Give me a 2. Fuck.
pair.
Well, I figured he was shooting for the flush, but I was not willing to go along for the ride.
Call. Call.
I was, and I had the king too.
That's a
Mhm.
call. Call.
It worked out.
Check.
Yeah.
The flop. Check. Check. Bet. Call. Call. That's a call. Fold. Here's the turn. Check. 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 The river.
Got his ass whooped today.
Bet. That's a call. Fold.
Ugh.
Fold. Full house.
Ooh, nice one.
Mhm. Yeah, how could you not see that coming? Two pairs facing up.
Call. That's a call. Fold. Call. Check. The flop. Player checks. Check. 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 The turn. Check. Check. Bet. Fold. Call. Player folds. The river. Check. Bet. Fold. That's a call. That's a call. Fold. Call. Call. Check. The flop.
There's still some funky stuff going on.
Check.
I can't see that person over there.
What person?
Oh, yeah.
I see him.
I'm here. Game's
It
buggy.
takes a minute
Yeah.
sometimes. It's a slow load.
Check.
yeah. I've had it where it never shows up.
Fold.
I also noticed that when people start talking, their mouths don't immediately move, and when they stop talking, their mouth is still moving. So it's like it's out of sync.
Like,
Yeah.
Check. Bet.
It's happened before. I can see his chips and his cards,
Player
but there's
folds.
nobody sitting there.
Fold.
Everybody out?
Fold.
I had a flush already. King, queen of hearts. I'm getting good
Fold.
cards, man.
That's a call. That's a call.
Okay.
Call.
All right, now he's moving.
What?
Check. The flop. Check. Check. Bet.
Just can't
Call.
get rid of this fucking alien.
Player folds.
Trying to throw him outside. Maybe he won't come back.
Player folds. The turn. Check. Check. The river.
Yikes.
That definitely won't get rid of him.
Bet. Hall. Flush.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Call. Fold. Call.
You good?
What'd you knock over in the background?
I knocked over a beer. I gotta
Whoops.
clean that up.
Oh,
Damn it.
That's too easy to do.
Fucking alien.
Call.
God damn it.
How do you get rid of that
Call.
damn thing?
I'm trying to throw him
Player
out that
checks.
door. I think he'll disappear if we can get him out
The
that
flop.
door.
That sucks. I gotta
Player
clean that up.
checks.
It's okay. Last week I was playing with a
Bet.
guy who was leaning back on his chair, and then all of a sudden, fucking, you hear crashing noises.
Did
You
the
hear him like
backwards
moaning, like dude smashed his head.
Call.
That's
Oh, no.
hilarious.
It
whoops.
was terrible. It was. I mean, it
Player
was.
folds.
Felt bad, but it was hard not to laugh.
Pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Call.
Is there a piano here somewhere?
Player folds.
Ah.
Just a
Here's
shame
the
to see
turn.
a perfect good beer go to waste. It's half full.
Bet.
Well, hopefully you got some more.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go grab another
Nice. The
one.
invisible man smoking a cigarette. I can see
Oh.
a cigarette.
Ooh.
Call. The river. Check.
Tired of his crap.
Check. Check. Fold.
Damn,
Two
almost
pair.
got it.
Son of a...
Hey.
Ah, he left anyway.
Fucking thing comes back.
He wasn't really interested in playing poker.
Nah.
Fold. Call. Call. Call.
All right, I'm gonna grab me a beer.
Call.
Good idea.
Got
Check.
the fridge right here.
The
That's
flop.
the way to do it.
Yep.
The
This is my
invisible
man
man
cave.
with a
Now
cigarette.
you have to admit though, like these avatars or not, you have to admit people do move more
Player
realistic
check.
with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
They do.
Oh,
Check.
It's much more personal now.
Trent.
It's not
Check.
as weird.
Said,
Here's the
Like,
turn.
I mean, you look
Your
like
shit's
you,
fucked
These
up.
are weird.
even though you were facing that table, it did look like you opened the door and reached in there and grabbed something.
yeah.
Check.
And then Lego
It's just
Man,
weird to see, like, a torso float up and just grab something without there being anything there.
right, and right here,
Player
Levy,
check.
Trent,
Check.
like Levy, he
Said.
looked.
The river.
black screen.
Check.
Wasn't it like
got a black
didn't it used to be
screen.
just hands?
Before was a torso
shoot.
and hands. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
it was
torso
just
and
hands.
hands.
Okay, just a moment,
Maybe it just
everybody.
came back.
Check.
Like,
That new Suicide Squad
Check.
movie. There's this one guy
Check.
whose power it is
You
just
win.
rip his arm.
Three of a
Oh,
kind.
Nice.
oh, yeah.
It should be just this damn view here.
Trent. Said. No rush, just
Oh.
letting you know.
Hey, so I'm kind of new. Is it good when there's two A's?
No, those are just ones.
Oh,
But
okay.
pocket aces. Holy. Yeah. I mean, that could be good.
Call.
oh my God.
American Airlines, that's what AA is.
Okay, I know what happened
Alcoholics
here.
Anonymous.
Fold. Player fold.
God damn it!
Let me see what table is this. I'm gonna have to come back.
The AC vent in my room is like pointing like right at me. I'm freezing my ass off.
Oh, shit.
Call.
Sorry about that. I think what happened was I think it froze up on me. Thanks so much. Let's try this again. I think what happened when I went into the graphics settings and was monkeying with the graphics, I think that blacked the screen out and made it run super janky. So, obviously, this 2070, I'm finding out that a lot of games that I play, if I want it to run smoothly, I have to set the graphics at low or mid. Some games I can run them at high, but a lot of games I have to run the settings at low or mid. So, all the more reason to get a 3080. Thanks so much, Trent. All this time I thought I was doing fine.
Well, hello there, women.
All right, let's check this out.
Do I have to?
Yeah, I still got a
Am I
black
checking out?
screen.
Oh, just reset the game.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, I keep closing it.
Reset your entire Oculus then.
Okay.
It's a question. Do I get the plasma chainsaw or do I get the...
Oh boy. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to close the Oculus app and then start everything all over again. So you might see some funny looking stuff here for a second. Just bear with me, folks. Oh, you know what? I know what I could have done. I know what I could have done. I just turned on the Oculus mirror and that would have been that. So when the game boots up again, if we get a black screen, then I'll just go to the Oculus mirror and see what happens there. So I guess that's part of the bugs that we've been hearing about. Or part of the bugs that we've been seeing. Oh my God, I'm the chosen one that always has problems during the stream. Still got a black screen. All right, let's try this.
There you go. Where's my hands? There's my hands.
All right, hopefully you guys can see now.
Oh. I'm so used to... Oh, God.
What an embarrassment.
I'm so used to moving around in VR chat. This is like...
All right, let's go back in and find the game.
No. Yeah. I don't like teleporting.
Hopefully I can get back to the one that I was at in the saloon. See if we, that might be it. Yeah, that's the one that I was in there because I see the Godfather is still in there.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I had some technical issues I had to straighten out. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Player
As long
back.
as you didn't spill a beer on your Oculus.
Oh.
That would be a
Here's the
disaster.
I do have a drink in hand though.
That would be
Check.
unfortunate.
$300 down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the floor you can clean up. Your Oculus, I don't know.
Not so much.
Right.
Bet.
Actually, the first day I got this, I took it over to my my cousin's house. It was in the car.
Raise.
Some sunlight got in the lens, and I got some spots in there.
Oh,
That's the
no.
first day I got it. But I exchanged it.
no.
Man.
Luckily, they were cool about it.
So how bad were those
don't bring
spots
it
in the
around.
lenses?
That's something you leave at home, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Lens.
Okay,
bring that
so
around
what
to get abused.
what got exposed to the sunlight? The lenses or the cameras?
The lens, you can't.
I was
mess with
afraid
the
of
lens.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful.
So I bought some lens covers. Just to be
That's
safe.
a good idea.
Call.
But basically, they say it's portable, but I just leave the damn thing at home,
That's
you know?
a call.
Same here.
Yeah. I
Well,
just did it for like
I'll take it out
a
there.
Let me
family
take that back.
thing.
I
I've
will-
seen some people playing in the park with it. Shit.
No, I'm not doing
Player
that.
fold.
You drop that thing, it's trashed.
Yeah.
Huh?
I will take it to my
Fold.
brother's house, but I never take it outside.
Yeah, as long as you got a
That's a
decent
call.
carrying case or something
Call.
to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
But at,
Yeah, I
at
have
the
a
same
decent
at the
case.
same
I-
point, it's
Check.
like you put this money into like a
Here's the flop.
like a suitable case to carry it in, but
Yeah.
you're only taking it to
Check.
like say one person, or whatever.
Check.
Well, you
Because
still want to
whenever you take
protect
it to
it.
like a new person,
Check.
they try it on, they always like, oh, it's just so
Check.
cool, and they mess around with it for like a good hour.
That's true.
Never want to take it off.
I do like to
Check.
show it to people. But
Call.
you're going to keep it in your case at home anyway. Keep it protected, you know.
Yeah.
Fold.
Because the strap, the elite strap
That's
is
a
pretty
call.
delicate. It feels like it could break at any second.
Call.
Yeah. I don't. It doesn't leave the house anymore.
I travel with it just for playing in hotel rooms, but I have a decent
Fold.
case for it.
It's
Yeah.
a great piece
Good
of kit,
turn.
that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Let's check something
I
here.
saw it there. You could buy one without the Facebook thing, but it's like $700 more. Facebook
Yeah,
sponsors.
I saw a video
They think
of
your
that.
information is worth $700 or $800.
Oh my
bucks, so-
god. I'm still having performance
Onion.
issues.
That's what she said.
Check.
Hi.
All right, I got to dip out of here again to
She
fix
wants
this
you to go at
problem.
120 hertz.
Yeah, I'm about to give it to her. I'll be right
Player
back.
check.
Oh boy, I got to stick around for
Check.
this. Let's see if
Player
I
check.
won or not.
You win.
All right,
Check.
now I'm going.
Yes, you did.
At hit and run.
Collect your money and head home.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So it looks like I'm having performance issues. Let's try this one more time. So I'm probably going to have to put the settings back on low so it doesn't crash again.
You can get more in-game money by spending real-life money.
And you're supposed to be an adult to be in here.
Oh. Oh.
All right, let's see how that works. Still got a black screen. All right, let me check my phone for a second, folks.
Can I bet you? I got 14,000. Rage, I'm gonna start a game, okay? Ejaculated to the table.
Okay.
One time, just. No.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're back in business. Boy, that did not what sit in well with me having to turn the graphics down. Let's have one more look. Okay. I don't know if this is the same table that I was at. Oops, 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 oops.
Call. Fold. The turn. Check. Bet. Fold. That's a call. Fold. Player folds. Call. 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 Check. The flop. Check. 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 The turn. Player checks. Check. 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 Player checks. The river. Check. 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 Player checks. One pair. Player is all in. Fold. Call. Fold. Call. Call. That's a call. The flop. Check. 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 The turn. Player checks. Check. 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 The river. Check. Check. Fold. Check. Two pair. One pair. That's a call. 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 That's a call. Check. The flop. Check. 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 Player checks. Check. Check. Player checks. Here's the turn. Check. Player checks. Check. Check. Bet. Call. Call. That's a call. Fold. 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 The river. Player checks. Bet. That's a call. Fold. Fold. Flush.
Knew it.
Call. 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 Raise. That's a call. Player folds. Call. 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 Fold. The flop. Check. Player checks. Player checks. Check. Check. Check.
You just go
The
running, bro?
turn. Check.
When working out?
Bet.
Just had a wank. Makes
That's
sense.
a call. 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 Fold. And the river. Check. Bet. Fold. 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 Call. 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 Player is all in. Fold. That's a call. Call. That's a call. 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 Fold. The flop. Player checks. Check. 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 The turn. Check. Check. Player checks. Check. Check. And the river. Check. 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 One pair. One pair.
How unlikely was that, Max?
Mm-hmm.
Fold.
Everybody called you with like deuce 4 or some shit.
Call. Fold. Raise it up. Fold. Call. 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 The flop. Player checks. Check. Check. Player checks. Player checks. The turn. Player checks. Bet. Fold. Call. Fold. Fold. The river. Bet. Fold. Call. Player folds. Call. That's a call. That's a call. Call. Check. The flop. Player checks. Check. 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 Bet. Fold. Fold. Call. That's a call. Fold. The turn. Check. 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 Here's the river. Bet. Fold. Call. Two pair. Call. 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 That's a call. Raise. Fold. 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 Call. The flop.
Oh shit.
Fold. Fold.
Fuck. Raise, horsey, raise.
Raise it up.
Not now, the last hand. Silly horsey.
No.
Fold. Fold. Call. Call. Here's the flop. Check. Check. Bet. Player folds. Fold. Call. Call. Fold. Call. Call. That's a call. Check. The flop. Check. Fold. Check. Bet. Fold. Call. Call. Fold. The turn. Check. Bet. Call. Fold. The river. Player bets.
No!
Fold.
Fuck! I didn't. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You got handed a gift.
That's a call. Call.
Folded what I meant to call that.
That's a call.
Oh, my
Call.
God. Get your fucking cards out of here.
Fold. 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 Check. The flop. Player checks. Player checks. Check. Player checks. Check. The turn. Player bets. Fold. 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 Call. Here's the river. Bet.
All right.
Call. One pair.
All right, I'm going to return to the lobby, give my closing thoughts, and get ready to hang it up. I think I'll play some slots while I'm giving my closing thoughts. So, overall, with the... Get my hands out of the way. Overall, with the avatars, some people don't like them. I'm fine with them. One thing you can't deny is that the characters move more realistic. The previous avatars, you had a head and a torso and two floating hands. And but with the arms, it makes it look more realistic. And the avatars look like something from the Oculus venues. And I keep hitting buttons accidentally. So, but the problems that I had with this stream should speak to how much VR taxes your PC. Because I'm working with a 2070, an i7 9700K, and 32 gigs of RAM, and I still had to turn the settings down to minimum or low in order to get this thing to run right. I had the graphics set to medium when I first started this stream, and you've seen how janky it was. So they've got some bugs to work out with these new avatars, which is fine. They'll get it worked out, but it still showed you that for those of you that play flat screen games and love seeing the beautiful Spider-Man looking games and stuff like that, and then you come in here and see what you think may be simple graphics, and over time you'll find out just how much these VR games with less than impressive graphics really taxes the shit out of your PC. Especially when you factor in, textures like the shiny spin button, all that kind of stuff comes into play. But I gotta say, if you spend enough time in VR and you play a lot of these games on the Quest, and then you'll jump over to PC, you'll appreciate the graphical boost on PC, even if you have to run it on minimal settings. So I think I lost a couple 100,000 today. And my apologies, everyone, for the blackout stage. I think what's going to happen is once this stream gets through processing, I will go back into the YouTube studio and trim out the part where it got blacked out. Also, it turns out that Facebook has bought Downpour Interactive. That is the developer of Onward. And I posted that on Twitter. And although only 2 people responded, the reaction, I would say, might have been mixed. So, I know the best way to speak of it. So the article, I saw the article on, I believe it was Road to VR. I saw the article on Road to VR, and I went down into the comments section to see what people thought of this acquisition. And from what I saw, it was mostly against the move. So I don't want to use the word negative. So a lot of people in the chat section were against that move, and I don't know what they think Facebook is going to do to this game that might destroy it. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm hungry too. The dragon's still moving. So let's see. Let's go to games. So we've got 29 pages. I would say that the game is still going strong with 29 pages right here. I mean, I've seen as many as 50 pages on here, so I think it might have been a situation where the game might have, when the Quest 2 came out and people started buying up the Quest 2 left and right, I think it was that. I think that might have contributed to the spike. I think it was also wintertime as well. I think with despite the pandemic, I think you know, states are starting to loosen up and not lock so many people down. So I think people are starting to get back out. And that might attribute to less people playing Pokerstars VR. But there's still, you know, you could tell by the amount of pages, though, there's still a lot of people playing this game. Because I remember back in the days when I first started playing Pokerstars VR, there would only be like maybe 10 pages. You know what? Let's just do the 25 spins. And just watch what happens. Back on Christmas, I took my Oculus Quest 1. I took it to my parents' house and had my mother try the headset. And I set her up on the slot machines, you know, so I gave her something simple to do. Just like, I put the headset on, set the game up, and I said that spin button right there, all you gotta do is just press it. And I don't know. My mother, sometimes she's the type of person that don't like to admit that she likes something, but she probably played this slots for about 45 minutes. Only $160 with 2 wilds? All right, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll play a few hands of blackjack. 7 pages of blackjack, not bad. Ooh, max bet, 2.5 million. That's a little pricey for me. We'll go to this Maku. Well, the max bet is 25,000. That won't hurt so bad. That table's not there anymore. There's 7 pages now. Let's try this Maku again.
Place your bets. Stands. Stand. That's what you needed. 21.
I accidentally hit and I got a 21. Okay, I'll take
Place
it.
your
I'll take
bets.
There we go.
16.
Oh, Lord.
Stands. 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 That's a win for the house. Place your bets. $10. Stands. Split the hand. Good luck. 9 or 19. 19. Stands. 15. $12.
Damn.
Over 21. 19. Stands. Place your bets. $7. 17. 20. 6 or 16. 15.
What do I do? Do I hit or stand?
Stands.
I accidentally stand.
14.
Cool.
Ay, ay,
She's gonna
ay.
get a soft
20.
17.
Stands. Stands. Player wins. Place your bets. $13.
Damn.
Stands. Stands. 18. Player stands. 17. Stands. Player stands.
All right, let's push.
Push. Betting open. $13. 20. Stands. Stands. $15. 20. Stands. Stands. Player wins. Place your bets. $18. Stands. Stands. 13. Stands. Stands. That's too many. Player wins. Place your bets. $16. 10. 20. Player stands. 9. 14. Stands. 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 You'll get me next time. Betting open. Eight. 14. Stands. Stands. 18. Stands.
Right there is how
Finally
I
a
lost
box.
75,000 earlier.
Player wins.
All right.
Betting open.
$21. Come on. There we go.
Insurance?
Whoa, shit.
Watch. What's this?
Blackjack 21.
Ooh, good thing I went for the even
Push.
money.
Betting
There's
open.
3 blackjacks on the table at one time.
I knew that was gonna
Come on,
happen.
man.
Mm-hmm. Come on, 21 again.
7 or 17.
Ah.
Stands. Player stands. That's what you needed. 21. Stands. Stands.
How much money do you have?
About 17 million.
Dealer bust.
Dang, how'd you get that much?
Pay the player.
You're looking at it, right?
Well,
Betting open.
Just blackjack?
no. It was how do I say it?
13.
Let's just say Pokerstars VR showed their appreciation that I streamed this game to YouTube.
18. Stands. 12. 21. Just 18.
What? I didn't even push anything yet.
Stands.
That was weird.
But even before PokerStars sent me a gift, I still had
Player wins.
still had about 2 million.
Betting open.
I'm still stuck down here at 55K, so.
When I play this game, I treat it as if I'm betting with real money, so I don't get reckless.
14. 20. Stands. Stands. That's what you needed. 21. Stands.
How old are you, kid?
13.
Okay.
Pay the player.
How long
Betting
you been playing
open.
this game?
Probably about like a month.
You'll get it.
Yeah, I've only been in here for about 4 days.
Well, I asked that question.
13.
Don't mean to stereotype, but a lot of teenagers, 12, 13, 14 years old that don't know how to play poker, they come in here and max bet all the time.
Stands. Stands. Player
Well,
stands.
I'm 19, so I mean.
15.
Well, I consider you old enough to understand that, sometimes you got to let the cards do the talking.
Stands. Stands.
Why did I just do that?
You'll get me next time.
It's really stupid, but I started playing blackjack and
Place
poker
your
with
bets.
friends around like 13, 14. So
Mm-hmm. I think I probably learned how to play blackjack probably at about 15, but I didn't start like playing for
16.
money until I was about 18.
19. Split the hand. Good
And
luck.
I've
Player
sat in
stands.
basements where
Player stands.
there'd be like $400 or $500 on the table, and people
13.
reaching into their pockets,
21.
pulling out their
Just the
checks,
card
sign
you
it
needed.
over, and throw it on the table.
Stands. Stands. Dealer bus. Player wins. Place your bets.
I pretty much play like everybody else that starts off using the martingale strategy. That's literally all I use.
Mm-hmm. 15.
I don't know what
So
I should do.
I think despite how much money I've got,
17.
as far as like the Texas Hold'em tables, I probably every once in a while I'll dip into the $1 million tables, but for the most part I stay at the $100,000 tables.
Stands.
Yeah, like on mobile, I have like 28 mil set up on there, and I haven't been playing that for about 2 weeks.
You doing what?
Oh no, sorry, 21 for the dealer.
There's
Dealer
a
wins
game,
that hand.
like a blackjack game on mobile where you just play with everybody, and I have about 20, 25,
Betting
28
open.
mil from around there.
Oh, nice. Well, I would say this is probably a little more immersive than the mobile game.
17.
I asked this at the last table I was at. How do you guys like the new avatars?
See, I
Stands.
mean, I just started playing this week, so this is
Stands.
normal for me.
Oh, the previous avatars?
I know y'all only had
Dealer
had, like,
bus.
hands and stuff.
Yeah, that was it. You had a head,
Player
a
wins.
body, and 2 floating hands. But now that they got arms, you know, it moves a little more realistic. Not only that,
Betting
with the
open.
previous avatars, if the head turned, the entire body turned.
18. 17.
So now I've lost this hand.
Stands. 13. Stands. Stands. 8 or 18. Stands. House wins.
So
Oh, my dog.
blackjack
Place
is
your
pretty
bets.
much a back and forth game. I think it's hard to get ahead on blackjack. I think Texas Hold'em is your best option.
I'm
16.
I'm better whenever it comes to blackjack and slots. So
Well, everybody should be okay at slots.
Mm-hmm. I did,
Stands.
I exchanged a couple of emails with the community
Stands.
manager before. And they couldn't really reveal what their future plans were, but they said they were always looking to
You'll get
expand.
me next time.
Because some of my viewers on YouTube wanted me to suggest that they
Place your
bring,
bets.
craps and roulette, or ask him if they had plans to do that. And he said he couldn't answer that question, except that they are always looking to expand the game.
14.
oh, 8.
Stands.
Amazing hand.
18. Stands. Stands. Stands.
I hate sitting on a 14, but I believe in making them come and get me instead of
Too
running
many.
out in the street.
Exactly.
Pay the player.
And that's why I was asking that kid those questions, because he was hitting on 14 and 15.
I stand on
Betting open.
anything 12 or higher.
Whether I hit a 12 or not depends on what the dealer is showing face up.
Yeah, if it's a 7 or between 7
9.
and an actual 10, I'd probably hit on it. But
Yeah. Because I'm in most cases, I'm going to assume that there's a
Split.
face card underneath.
Stands. Stands. 19.
Oh shit! I meant to double down on that, and I hit it. Oh well, we'll stay.
Stands.
11.
21. Just the card you needed.
Nice hit.
No, wow.
Pay the player.
Nah.
Betting open.
Yeah, I mean, like right now I'm up 18K, so I mean, not
Nice.
complaining.
So you said you only been playing this about a week? Did you just get a headset or something?
Split.
No,
Stands.
I've had this headset
18.
for almost a year
Stands.
now.
Player
Okay,
stands.
and you're just now getting around to this game?
Yeah, I just now got on it
Stands.
because me and my buddy were
Stands.
hanging out. And,
This game's a fan favorite.
Yeah, but we typically play
Dealer
like,
bus.
Beat Saber and stuff like that.
Pay the player.
Still, though, it's a free-to-play game, so I figured, just about everybody's tried it at least
Place your
once. But
bets.
See, I installed. There was another game that I installed. Like I installed it, and I was like, okay, so this is literally just real money gambling. So I uninstalled that one and found this.
okay,
15.
Like the other one, like it ticked me off because I'm on Quest.
15.
Quest is typically
19.
like
Stands.
advertised to the younger community.
8.
And the fact
12.
that they have
Stands.
a
14.
like an actual money
15.
gambling game on a Quest, that's
Stands.
irritating.
that's what.
Stands.
That
Stands.
like something that involves like actually buying the stuff just to play.
Too many.
It's irritating.
Yeah.
Pay the player.
Nice.
Place your
Hopefully I
bets.
can end the night at 100K.
Anybody on PC in here? So I guess I'm the only one on PC.
16. Stands.
I
10.
mean, like on PC VR.
13.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I'm
Player
taking my
stands.
PC to get fixed Monday, and then I'm gonna be on PC VR. So
Stands.
I think you'll like playing this game on PC better though. It runs
wins.
really smooth on Quest, no lie. But all of these
Betting open.
sceneries are more alive on PC than Quest.
yeah, see, I'm on the Quest 1, so
Okay. Hey, it's still a good headset. I've got
20.
Quest 2, Quest 1, Rift S.
I tried the Quest 2 and I hate it. I do not like it.
Player stands.
Quest 2?
Split.
Yeah, it seems like they just put all their like.
That's what you needed.
Like you're paying 300.
21.
Which is less than
Split the
Quest 1,
hand.
but they
Good
put
luck.
all the like
21.
money into
Stands. Stands.
into like hardware instead of actual like comfortability.
Well, they did that
Yeah.
for a reason, though. They
Yeah.
did that to make it more affordable. I said stand. Why did I
Push.
give me a card?
Yeah,
It just-
I
oh
get
my
what people
God,
that was the
yeah.
big complaint when it first came out, but
Betting open.
I'll take that trade off to have more pixels, a higher resolution.
VR is VR. to me.
It's
Like,
not
I've-
that bad
I've
because
tried
you
it
can
on the
buy
high-end
like
headsets, and
the
I don't
Elite
listen.
strap for the Quest 2, which just eliminates
Yeah.
the
3 or
regular
13.
nylon strap it comes with.
I wouldn't recommend the
21.
Elite strap. I
Just
bought
the
3
card
of
you
them, and
need
all
stands.
3 of them cracked. But I would still
Stands.
recommend you get something.
Yeah, I've had
I got my Elite strap when I got my Quest 2, and that was like 2.5 months ago. It was working fine.
16.
Well, my Elite strap lasted. It lasted about a month and a half before it cracked.
See, I've,
Pay the player.
Like I said, I've had Quest 1 since release, and I have no damage on it at all.
So,
Betting open.
but I will say that when I go back to my Quest 1, it is a little more comfortable than Quest 2. But one of the issues I have with the original Quest is the IPD slider.
15.
after a while, you can move your head around and that number keeps popping up as if it's trying to, you know, as if it's loose or something.
21. Stands.
Doesn't
Split.
do it to me, and I've had it since release.
18. Stands.
Well, I kind of I take a
Stands.
lot care of this. I don't want it to get damaged at all, so I try to do everything as possible.
Dealer
You
wins that
definitely have to be a baby with it because the Rift S and the original Quest controllers,
Place
it
your
doesn't
bets.
take much to crack them. If you drop it, it'll crack those controllers.
Yeah, my controllers are just fine. No scuffs, no nothing.
Yeah, one of mine is cracked. Whereas the Quest 2, these controllers are tanks. I punched
20.
walls and dropped it and everything, and they haven't cracked and they still work fine. I mean,
18.
I hit a wall so hard playing Gorn that I thought I broke my hand, but nothing happened to that
Stands.
Quest controller.
Player stands. 14. Player stands.
It's like, no,
Stands.
I'm losing money right now.
You
I'm
have
getting
20.
screwed.
Dealer bucks.
Oh, it's like I
There
said,
we go.
this blackjack
Player
is it's a back and forth game.
Yeah, that's what I needed right there. Now I'm at 72,000.
Place your bets.
Back down to $1,000 bet.
Been there.
Trust me, if I had the money, I'd be
6.
doing the same strategy, but with higher bets.
Same thing with the blackjack
19.
table. Despite
Player
how much
stands.
money I got in the bank
Stands.
on this game,
10.
I won't go any higher than the 25,000. Maybe. Well, I would go to the $50,000 table. I can't remember if they have a $50,000
Stands.
table or not. But that would be the highest I would go.
11.
Dude, on the mobile,
12.
like I said, I do, like the highest bet I've done was a 5.8 mil
That's too many.
on a blackjack table.
Player.
5.8
Shit.
mil, and got blackjack on that hand.
Oh, shit.
Place your bets.
No way. Went to $1 million table on the Texas Hold'em. I think I lost like 1.6 in like 10 minutes. Out of here. I'm gone.
Stands.
Yeah,
Stands.
here's how today started. It started at 110K. Went on, I lost my money because we were being stupid. Lost almost all of it. Had
Dealer
5K.
wins that
I
hand.
brought it back up to 75,000 now.
Place your
Nice.
bets.
Maybe been playing for about an hour.
You minimize the damage.
Yeah. That's why I'm hoping to end the night at about 100K so I can cut my losses.
20.
Here we go.
17. Stands. Stands.
But like, it ticked me off because I was doing a 25,000
Split.
bet
17. 14.
and doubled down
16.
on an 11 and got 14
Stands.
on it.
14.
Oh, this ain't going to go well. Damn, I split a
man.
20.
Dealer busts.
Woo, shit. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Player wins.
Got 100K off of that one.
Place your bets.
But I felt like I had a stronger hand than the dealer, so I had to split it. Come on, 21. 21. 21!
Blackjack 21.
13.
Stands.
I'm gonna stand on
Stands.
13.
Stands. Stands.
These days, I assume that any of you probably
Oh,
have a
no,
real life
sorry.
casino within,
21 for
like,
the
say,
deal.
maybe a 50-mile radius of where you live.
Yeah.
Place your bets.
I mean, they're all over the place now.
Yeah, we have one here, and I've never been to it, so I mean.
Six.
I live here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'd say about
Stands.
25 years
Split the
ago.
hand.
The
Good luck.
closest. Oh boy. Now we got a serious problem.
Oh, you about to crash?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna take a picture of your name so I can add you and invite you back to the table.
Okay, cool.
You can just do it from your watch, isn't he still? Because it still stays at the table? Yeah, it still stays
What
at
I
the
got
table.
is a screen tear right now. Half the screen is like wavy, like it's underwater, and the other half of the screen is black.
All right.
So I'll probably just have to. So shoot me a friend request, and I think what I'm going to end up having to do is just come back on the standard quest because I'm on PC right now.
There we go.
So, all right, shoot me the friend request. I'll close shop and come back.
All right. Yep. Let me go. I'll back out of here so I can add you. Well, I'm trying.
Okay. Oh my word, Pokerstars, my God. Yeah, they got to get these bugs worked out.
Hey, was his name Lincoln Clay with a K at the end?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. I'm having to hold my.
There it is. My goodness. Well, I don't know whether to. Man, this stream was almost 2 hours. I don't know whether to edit this or completely take it down. Well, in any case, I still got the point across, though. I just wanted to show you guys the new avatars. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there because there's just too many problems to go on. So, I'm going to boogie on out of here, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for sitting through this crap. Sorry about the inconvenience. But I'm out of here. Wakanda forever, long live the king, and deuces.